안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘 김밥 만들어 볼 거예요.
예, 무슨 김밥 만들 거예요?
참치김밥.
That's your favorite?
My favorite.
Yeah, my favorite too.
Okay, so we're gonna do first here. We've got all of our ingredients. So let's go through. We've got our tuna or 참치. Drain all of the water really well before you make it. We're gonna use a little bit of mayo. We've got some 참기름 here. That's what we're gonna use when we're finished to brush on top of our kimbap with our kim and our bamboo mat. The bamboo mat is what we will use to roll it. Is there a Korean word for bamboo mat? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. Maybe I'm gonna search.
Okay. We've got our kimbaps that we used last time. So
Yay!
if you want to learn how to make some gochujang that we made for Chuseok, you can click right up there and then you can watch that video.
Yeah.
But we have this from last time. That one came out really good. We have our pickled radish or tamuji, catnip. In English, I think they say perilla leaf. We have our 당근 and our 계란. So I'm excited for this one. I love 참치김밥. And we're gonna roll it up in these nice kim wraps. These are gonna be a little bit stronger, I think, to roll it so that they don't break when you put everything inside. So
Then we forgot the most important ingredient.
and our rice. I asked my wife; she had one job, and I trusted her, and I said, "Well, you can't really cook that well, but I think you can do the rice."
Yeah, I feel confident about
even
it.
with a rice cooker, that's what happened to our rice. I think we
Doesn't look bad, but it's kind of.
So some of the rice cooked on the bottom, and then the rice at the top didn't cook,
So
it's mushy.
so we are cook
So
again.
we've got some more boiling on the stove, so we'll have that ready.
Yeah.
So, all right, stick around. We're gonna make some delicious kimbap. Let's do it. 1 tablespoon of oil into the pan, and then we've got our 5 eggs that we whipped up. And then we're just gonna dump that in, lay it flat, almost like you're cooking an omelet. Put a little salt on our egg, and we can put a little black pepper. Okay, so once the egg cooks enough on one side, then we're gonna go ahead and flip it over. And hopefully I can flip it better than the
Kimchi
jar.
pancake. Whoa! Better than kimchi pancake.
It's probably a little cooked,
Yeah.
maybe too much there, but
It's your first time, so it's okay, right?
it's gonna be delicious no matter what.
계란이 완성됐어요. 근데 조금 탔어요.
Probably not perfect,
Yeah.
but
That's the first time, so.
so we're gonna cut it into strips similar to the shape of the tamuji. So we're gonna chop our carrots julienne style. Salt and pepper, and then we're just gonna go ahead and mix it up.
A lot of tuna.
Yeah, you could probably make a lot of kimbap with this, but
You really don't like the mayo?
I know in Korea sometimes they put on so much, so I would always have to ask them to like make it
Let-
without. Yeah,
Really?
that's pretty dry. Do you want to put more in?
Yeah.
So we added a little bit more after mixing it. Looked like it was a little dry.
It's
And
ready.
We're gonna put a little flavor in it. This is 참기름. So we'll put a little bit of sesame oil in there. What?
I think it's better you're gonna put all of it.
Yeah. And then we'll put some salt. And then we're just gonna mix it up a little bit so that there's no clumps. You know what a clump is?
Yeah.
It's like a thick pieces, like a ball. So we're gonna make sure that it's separated and that it's not too hot. So it needs to cool down a little bit.
I put the 참기름 for the we can put it brush on the top later.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect that you're gonna put all of it.
There wasn't that much.
Okay.
Is that from your expertise in making kimbap or your previous experience? I think after what you did to the rice,
Yeah.
you really don't have any.
Yeah, I can burn the water.
Yeah, you've been known to boil water and
Okay.
overcook cereal.
Yeah, it's ready.
So here's our kim. There is one side that should be on the bottom, and that's this side that looks a little bit shinier.
Yeah.
Um,
So you put it shiny side down.
So we'll put that down. And so then, this is the part that they always do really well when I see them making, that I'm not sure I can do too well, but spreading the rice on here can be a little challenging, at least when I see people do it. But I'm gonna get a little water, just on my fingers. I don't like, personally, a lot of rice on mine. And with all of the other ingredients, it might get a little bit too thick. So once you get kimbap on here, or the rice on here, you can spread it with your fingers.
I think people use the sushi rice. I think this one is a little bit kind of thick. Right?
No, I think it's okay. And then usually, I always see them leave a little bit of space at the top. So spread this out to the edge. And I think that looks all right. What do you think?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take our kidney.
Oh yeah, I love kimbap.
So we'll lay 2 pieces there. Then we'll put our 참치 on there. I'm going to put a little water on the inside here. This will help it stick to the top. Ooh.
Not bad for first time. Are you sure that this is your first time making kimbap?
We'll pull this out. Give it a little bit more squeeze. So I'm gonna just hold it, give it one last squeeze, make sure that everything's in there nice and tight and together. And then we'll unroll it.
Beautiful.
And last is they always brush a little bit of sesame oil over the top to make it nice and shiny.
I'm like a pro.
Maybe I can work it.
Yeah, I know.
They'll laugh at me.
Yeah.
This foreigner can do this. And then let's slice. I don't know if our knife is sharp enough.
Can you sharpen? First 2 is like fail. It looks nice.
All right, so we finished making all of our 참치김밥, and I'm really happy with how this one came out.
Looks good.
생각보다 만들기 더 쉬워요. I think this one also tastes, for me, the most like what I remember eating in Korea. Because I didn't have gochujang in Korea, and I didn't have the japchae that much. Kimchi-jang I think I ate a lot, but 참치김밥 I probably ate the most
Yeah.
out of what we made.
So this is your first time making
And
it.
so that one made me feel the most like a...
Being in Korea.
Absolutely.
Wow, looks beautiful. Let's taste. Your first kimbap. Tastes like a 김밥천국.
Yep.
It's
I think I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
It tastes almost exactly the same, right? Yeah. All right.
Pretty good.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. We will see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe, like our videos. You can also follow us on Instagram at California. We hope to see you there. See you next time.
Bye. It's so good.